You know what? I just discovered I am going to stick to these selfie style videos for a while. I mean, it saves so much time and it's so much easier for me to talk to this camera. Yesterday I was spending the afternoon having this studio-like setup with lights and everything. I mean, I still have the lights here, so that's why I'm using them. I also have a little corner I was going to sit in, but that's just bullshit. I mean, it's not necessary. It takes up so much time, and it's really difficult for me to talk freely there. Yeah, everything feels a bit stiff. So, yeah, this is my first video on YouTube. I discovered I spend a lot of time saying what I am about to do, and I don't want to do this. I actually just want to tell you what I did. But since I didn't do anything so far, I'm going to tell you what my idea is of doing. And currently my aim is to create this, call it side hustle, solopreneur, tech thingy. I don't really know what a good name for this is. I'll maybe find out about it later. It's a B2B product. I saw it in the wild already. I didn't come up with this idea. As a company, you sign up with my service. You will get an individual URL, so that's not so important, but would be like my company at service.com. Then you go to that page, and you have a login. The login doesn't need to be credentials you created on the service, but you can use a third-party authentication provider. This could be, for example, Slack or Gmail. And once you are logged in, you have basically a screen with a table of content and then some page here, which you can select. And the page could have like a title, could have some text, and could have some images. And that's then used to document, create some documentation, what's going on in your company, or for whatever reason you use it. Yeah, could also be like a community. You have a community that's using it, like wherever you have a close-up circle of people that should access this, and should be really convenient to set up. So basically, it's like a WordPress page without fancy layout, and which is not accessible from the outside without a login. You'll also have an activity stream where you see what was recently updated, changes, blah blah blah, like Malte created this page, right? And then maybe somebody else edited that other page, and so on. And some clients of mine were using it. They stopped using it, however, because it was lacking some features. So this other thing is more moving into direction of collaboration software, where people come and work together on something. And my thing, I think, should be more stripped down and go into the direction of a headless CMS, for example. I need this feature. That means like you don't have to log in and get this, but you also have a feed with this data which you can use in your own software. So for example, for my other client, I was building this booking system to manage their internal workflow of bookings that were coming in. And there was some help pages or other content or emails that will be sent out to his clients. And then if you want to change the text for this stuff, the text can be changed there, and then the software will pull this out automatically. But this, of course, makes it necessary to have some kind of feed that doesn't require the login, because the software itself will not log in. Anyway, that's one part of this. The pricing that the other product has, the people I met, they were charged between 50 and 80 euros a month. And I think for business software, that's okay. I think the other product, it really depends on how many logins you have. I think I'm not going to do this. But anyway, I thought probably if I can charge between 25 to 50 euros a month for this whole thing per customer, but not per login. So a customer might have like 20 or 100 logins or 1,000 logins. Yeah, I think that means if I get 100 paying customers, should result in $5,000 a month, which is pretty nice. I mean, would be really happy for it to generate any kind of income, but I think it's realistically to get it to around 5,000 a month. I mean, that would be great. And maybe then I'm done with this whole YouTube thing and that's enough for my life. I don't know. Or that's something I guess that I can use as a platform or as a foundation to launch further things on. The cool thing is that the text editor that's used here, it's like an open source component, which is pretty good. So this would be a huge amount of work that's already done. And then the login via Slack and the other third-party providers. I also did this for my clients in a different context. So I also have this already. I am currently officially with my main freelance gig on 3 days a week, but there's always more work to do. I have to catch up with the previous clients, like bug fixes or little things they want to have. So basically my whole time is taken up. I have to make some more room for this year. Realistically, I think I can work on this 1 day a week to complete the whole thing. Yeah, the goal is to do it before the end of March, because then I'm going on a trip for 14 days and it would be good to have it to get it out before that. I mean, let's just say that's my goal. Even if the project sucks, it's the most important part. Just put out something. Let's see. Yeah, so okay, that was it. Be sure to check out my Instagram. The handle is Malte Münchert, and also there's not much to see here yet, but if you want to support me, I would be delighted to see you hit the subscribe button. Not asking for the bell yet. Yeah, there's not much else to say. Hope you have a good start into the week, and check back here next Monday for further updates. So, see you.